Hello Glass fans, and welcome to another GlassQuest video. I'm Marcus Ellinger, the Master Assistant Glassblower.
And I'm Mark the Dad, the master of everything else in the studio.
Go to glassquest.com to find out more information about GlassQuest hand-blown art glass studio and see our full product line. And on all the social medias, find us at GlassQuest Art.
Hey GlassQuest fans, today we are going to show you how we make hummingbirds. As always, it always starts with molten glass, 2,000 degree glass out of the furnace. Alright, so we just put a little white color on the very first layer of glass. That's how we get the inside of it to be white, and it makes the belly of the hummingbird look white.
Already on to gather number 2.
Gather number 2. We're trying to keep these kind of small like a hummingbird, so we're marbling, just pulling all that extra clear glass off of there. And then we're going to cut that off.
Pull a little bit more just to get all that excess glass off.
You can see that white color coming through there. So we'll remelt that clear, put it back in the furnace, and use it. So right here we're just putting some green on the back of it. This will be the back of the hummingbird.
Just trying to keep it on that back half of it there. Doing a very nice job.
Thank you. You're doing a nice job of videoing.
What a team. We're going for a little red. Give it the nice red throat for the hummingbird.
There's another color on the back of it. This is a aventurine green. It's a beautiful color. It's very sparkly. It's kind of a metal flake sparkle to it once it melts in.
It gives it that pearlescent illusion like the hummingbird's feathers
that
have.
Sparkle on the feathers. It's pretty cool.
Here we're just straightening the piece, keeping everything all nice and centered. I like how you can see the color come back as it cools down on the marble.
So here we're at the bench, taking tools called jacks, right off the end of the pipe there. Squeeze it down where eventually we'll break it off of the piece. Actually, we don't break these ones off. We melt them and pull them.
It's where the hummingbird nose will be.
The beak.
Kind of squeezing it down again where the neck will be.
You can see the head. That first little bump is the head. And then the body. These ones I've been squeezing it down a third time, and that's going to end up being the tail of the hummingbird. Just shaping with the jacks, pulling it a little bit.
Now we're going to heat up where that tail will be, so we want to squish it nice and flat and use some custom special designed needle nose pliers. Squish tool.
So I'm just getting that nice and hot so I can squish it and make a nice little fan tail.
Those custom needle nose. It's nice impressions in there. It kind of looks like feathers. Now we're heating up the head to put in where the eyes will go. And just another really good example of just the versatility of every tool in the shop.
Some nice little eye pockets so we can take some black cane that we made earlier and make a little ball on the end of it and kind of stick it right in that little eye pocket. Gives them some nice little black eyes.
And the cane is just glass that we melted and pulled into those skinny rods. There you go, a couple of nice eyes.
Alright, now we're going to do the wings. While I'm keeping the hummingbird hot, Marcus is getting that color, melting it in. Drip it on there and snip it. And then squeeze it real quick.
It really helps to bring those wings over really nice and hot.
Go back over the glory hole and get it nice and hot.
Use those same tweezers to get that really nice feather pattern in it again.
The other wing.
Right, because hummingbirds have two wings.
I don't think it'd fly very good with one though.
Just in a circle. Same thing, bring it over really nice and hot so we got lots of working time with it. Reheat the piece. And make the wing on the other side. It's always challenging when we make pieces that have two of something and always trying to make those two look just like each other. A final little tug to refine it. You can see a little bit of the sparkle there in that green. So now I'm just getting another bit ready. This will be the loop that goes on the back of the hummingbird so that you can hang this one. Again, bring it over nice and hot so you got plenty of working time. And curl that over into a nice little loop.
So right there, we're just heating it up off the pipe where we squeezed it down first.
How the beak's gonna be.
And we go in and flash the whole thing real good.
It's a good shot of the reheating. There are several reheats in between every step that you see here.
And take that torch and get it hot. And it starts to just sort of drip off of there. Pull it right into the beak.
Alright, easier said than done.
Yeah. And this part's a little tricky. You gotta be very careful. Take your time. Pull, melt, pull, melt.
Alright, it really helps to keep tension on it.
Here we go.
It's an adorable little hummingbird. But maybe you don't want it to hang. Maybe you'd rather it went on a yardstick.
Yeah.
Or like a flower pot or your garden.
Right.
We can do that too.
Take some copper and make this little stand for it. Copper is one of the few metals that will not crack the glass.
And that copper can go on a steel rod of whatever desired length you'd like and put it in the garden. Like that.
There we go. And it goes into a annealing oven. Stays in there for about 24 hours, and we can take it out. It's done.
Go to glassquest.com and check out all of our hummingbird pieces. Thanks for watching.